welcome back to the New London 30-Minute Podcast. Today we're going to be starting off with school lunch. There's a countdown. I forgot there's a countdown. It's going to beep in a second. It's going to go 3, 2, 1, and beep. Let's go.
Beeps quite a bit, huh?
It does beep quite a bit. All right, welcome back to the New London 30-Minute Podcast. Today,
What's your favorite school lunch and what's your least favorite, Joe? Let's hear this.
My favorite school lunch. This is hard, honestly.
Okay, what about this year at least? Let's narrow it down to just this year.
My least favorite school lunch is the chicken nuggets because they kind of taste like deer ankles, but
Sometimes stuff tastes like deer ankles. That's just what it is. It is what
Joe,
it
have
is.
you ever had deer ankles?
He's definitely had deer ankles. He said it tastes like deer ankles. That's how he knows.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Have you ever had deer
I
ankles?
have not. That's probably what they taste like, though.
So
I would
it's an assumption.
I would assume so.
I've never had deer ankles either, and I haven't eaten at the school in a while, so I don't know what.
When you did eat here, what would you say is your favorite thing?
My favorite thing?
Chicken.
Well, it used to be when I was in elementary when they had the good rolls, like the really good rolls.
Oh my gosh,
Super
I miss
buttery.
those.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all.
That's
I
all.
I just
that
like
was your
bread.
favorite thing. Just bread.
I'm a big
But,
bread guy.
Popcorn chicken is probably better.
I feel like popcorn chicken and chicken nuggets are like the same thing. at that
Yeah,
point.
but the popcorn chicken doesn't taste like deer ankles.
How? It's the same chicken.
I think you got some really bad chicken nuggets because I have never ate a chicken nugget that tastes like a deer ankle from the school.
I also don't know what a deer ankle tastes
Yeah,
like.
and I would
so-
assume it's not a chicken nugget. I would assume it
Yeah.
tastes like deer. Just some venison. They have very thick ankles. Is that what's going on? They have a lot of meat around the ankles.
Well, I don't know. They have 4 ankles, so I mean
Yeah.
it's a
Add it
pretty
up.
big haul.
What is up with chicken patties?
I would assume they're made out of
It's
chicken.
a patty
yeah.
of chicken. I
No,
don't-
like they have it like almost every day.
I would
really?
assume because they have a lot of it and they need to get rid
it's
of it.
probably cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes
true.
sense. Oh, the nachos with the queso. Do they call it queso? The white cheese. Whatever the heck they call it.
Well, queso is just cheese.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know what they call it whenever they serve it. It's just a white cheese.
I don't know.
Oh, and they like give you like a bean and chicken mix. It's the like weirdest thing. I'm not eating that, but this cheese.
The cheese is really good this year.
Oh yeah, I would sell my soul for
The
some of that
first
cheese right now.
day we had nachos, they weren't that good, but they've started to get better. That's for
I
sure.
don't know what you've been inhaling recently, but that stuff was amazing. Oh,
No, just the chips were not good. They
the
were
chips-
stale.
Well, yeah, they're always stale. It's chips. Like
Stale chips are better,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, everyone was complaining about it.
Well,
I don't know why they're complaining. They must be dumb because stale,
Stale
chips,
chips
are,
are better.
superior in every way possible.
They cut your mouth less because they're chewy.
They have a little bit of bend to
They have
them,
a
so
little
they're
bit of-
flexible.
They're flexible.
If you need a chip to do the splits, it can.
If you drop it on the floor, it won't break if it's stale most of the
Maybe.
time.
I don't know. I've never dropped a stale chip.
Well, I leave my chips sitting out open with, just
Yeah.
as much air as possible getting into them.
I just poke holes into them when I'm at the store to make sure if I ever need to grab one on the go, it'll be stale right as I open it.
What are the best stale chips is the real question. Probably tortilla chips, in my opinion.
Ruffles. Just plain
Cheetos are
Ruffles.
pretty good stale too.
I don't eat.
Oh, that. You cannot Cheetos. They already feel like they're stale in the first place. Why would you want it more stale than they already feel?
Cheetos are the stale chip.
Actually, kind of.
Are Cheetos even a chip?
I
Wait,
don't know what they're
are
considered. I
A
assume
club?
they're Cheetos.
Oh yeah, they're Cheetos, but they would have to be. I don't know what they are.
I ate some puffs yesterday, the
They're
spicy ones.
Mhm.
After eating a can of baked beans, had to go to work.
They're definitely not a cracker, right?
It's
I
like-
would feel like they're. Oh,
It
sorry.
is a corn chip. Like I saw this thing where there's this machine.
The
Of course they
the
make-
Cheeto machine.
The Cheeto machine.
I thought some.
It's
dude
like
just threw
some
'em up.
sort of like produce thing. Apparently, how they made them was the grain they fed the animals with. It's like the
Cheetos?
byproduct of it.
So
That's
wait,
gotta be. That can't be true. But
I strongly.
I-
that's
I
true. You know what?
strongly-
It could be true. I'm not here to knock it. Apparently,
Wait,
there's.
so give me the rundown again, Joe. What?
Yeah, we got to hear this one
so
again.
there was-
yeah, it was like corn and stuff. But it's like the byproduct of corn, like the husks. There's no. I don't think that's true, but
Well, there's bug parts in M&Ms, so it could be true.
there's bug parts in the M&Ms.
You
Yeah,
didn't know
the
that?
shell. That's how they make the shell.
Well, and they also like a lot of food has bug parts in it.
Dark
because it's,
chocolate
like-
is filled with bugs.
Yeah, because it's like under so many like per capita, like percent per capita, they can still serve it without being against FDA's regulations. You're allowed so many bug parts in a
Yeah.
piece of food.
I mean, it's protein. I don't.
Cockroach legs. You like cockroaches? You a big fan of cockroaches?
I've
Joe?
actually never tried a cockroach.
You never tried a cockroach? Oh, you must be on something.
Gotta get on that
mm,
cockroach
I'll have to
grind.
try one
dip
sometime
one in
then.
some A1 sauce and pretty much steak at that point.
Well, Cheetos, I just looked it up. Cheetos are not chips. I'm still searching as to what they are, but they're definitely not chips.
We discussed this. They're Cheetos. Like, I'm being serious. They're Cheetos.
Well, I'm looking it up.
Like,
I
Just
had to read it
Cheetos
in
are
my
just
head.
Cheetos.
Yeah, they're. Well, I'd assume they're made out of a corn product.
Pretzels
assume.
are a type of bread, apparently.
Well,
They're-
yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No,
That's
I
just,
don't-
That's
I don't
just a
eat-
fact that I just know.
I don't eat pretzels.
But you like bread, so
Soft
Yeah.
pretzels.
you must love pretzels then if you love bread.
Soft
Sure,
pretzels just hit different.
with some cheese and they're
I've actually made
salted.
homemade soft pretzels, and oh my
Nah,
goodness.
you might have to bring some in sometime, Joe.
Oh, that I'll
Homemade
have to bring some
pretzels in
in.
general.
So it's a puff.
Yeah, Cheetos.
No, it's considered like it's a
Yeah,
puff.
yeah, Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheetos. They're
Puff.
puffs.
Cheeto puffs.
No, not puffs. Like regular Cheetos are puffs too.
Yeah, Cheetos.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Cheetos.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Cheetos.
Cheeto puffs are puffs, and Cheeto
Oh, so-
regular Cheetos are puffs too.
So like Cheeto puffs are just like normal Cheetos but squared.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Because a puff is like a chip that's had air compressed into it. The thing that makes Cheetos not chips is because they're three-dimensional, as this article says. From
I feel like most things are three-dimensional in life.
well, yeah, most things are. Apparently, not
Not
chips.
Cheetos, apparently.
No, Cheetos are 3D.
Oh.
That's what makes them not a chip, Mr. Molinex.
I feel like they are pretty 3D though. I feel like you can hold it at an angle. And yeah, no need to get into the. What do you think about the aerodynamics of chips? Which one do you think has the best aerodynamics? What do you think, Joe?
Pringles.
Actually, that makes a lot of
That
sense.
does make a lot of sense.
Because they're like the ones that have like the most like consistent shape. All the rest always get like curves. What if you get like a really good like curved one, like throw it like that, it just glides. Tape some wings to it maybe.
Make an airplane out of Pringles.
I may have a new plan for after school today. Just make an airplane, fold chips. I got to get some stale chips and fold them into an airplane.
I would say Pringles too.
Or
they're very-
Stacks, which are the better Pringles.
No, what's your favorite?
You've
flavor?
got a point there.
So your Stacks are just better Pringles, no
And
doubt in
they're,
my mind.
a lot of times they're cheaper.
See, original Pringles, way too salty. Way too salty.
I still love
Yeah, they're addictive.
them. Yeah, but wait, what's your
Most
guys'
things
favorite?
are.
Like Pringles flavor, or like just chip? Well, no, let's go. Let's go down the line.
Just Pringle flavor.
I only eat the original and the cheese Pringles. That's it.
I might have to leave.
My-
You disgust me. Like you have all these options, and that's what you choose.
Why mess with something that's already perfection? I don't.
Might have to stop in my car because it's right out there after this, and I might have to grab a can of spicy barbecue Pringles that I have in
Ew.
there. Don't you dare say you do.
Why
it
would
ever
you
again.
mess with something that's already almost perfect?
Because it made it perfect.
No,
Salt and vinegar chips, gift from God,
no.
and dill pickle chips.
What's the point? It's if you just you could just drink vinegar at that point.
Well, why would I want to drink vinegar? I could also
Why
have
would
a
you want
Pringle
to eat salt and vinegar chips then?
because they're Pringles. Why eat Pringles when you can just eat salt?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my point.
Why just
Because there's the Pringles part. I love Pringles.
skip the middleman and
Yeah.
eat salt?
Or just eat a block of cheese.
Eat a block of cheese covered in salt.
Just like sour cream and onion ones. You're just eating sour cream and onions.
But they're really good.
The sour cream and onions
Yeah,
definitely
what
my
it-
favorite.
They're your favorite? I know, I'm kind of disappointed in that answer, Joe.
I'm sorry.
I might have to cry when I go home now.
What's your favorite Pringle then, Dawson?
Salt and vinegar. I love salt and
No,
vinegar
that's
chips.
disgusting. Oh, they're the light blue, right?
Oh, I can definitely munch down on. Actually, no,
Now you
I'm
know
not.
what
I'm
to
not gonna say
avoid.
they're my favorite because I just keep discovering. Though, can we all unanimously agree that the pizza flavors garbage?
I've never had them.
Legit garbage. Tomato sauce. That's what you're eating. Tomato sauce.
I don't like tomatoes, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Tomato.
I agree.
Tomato flavored
Pretty
chip.
simple.
Why don't I just get a ketchup chip at that point? You know, Lay's actually has a ketchup chip.
Yeah, that's gross.
Why?
People like ketchup. I personally don't like ketchup, but I know a lot of people who love ketchup.
That reminds me of my little brother. He loves ranch. Like he'll eat it with steak.
My cousin used to eat macaroni and cheese with ketchup, which I think is fairly common.
that's
but
pretty
it's
common.
gross.
Or
Either
eggs with
way.
ketchup.
Oh yeah, that's also gross. I think anything with ketchup is gross.
I used to eat eggs with ketchup.
That's
I
gross.
don't anymore though. I'm a big sunny side up. Just season them and that's all.
I'm not a big egg person. I'm not really a big anything guy.
Bread.
Bread. I'm a big
Yeah.
bread guy.
Okay, what's the next chip brand? Lay's. What's your guys' favorite Lay's then?
like their whole chips.
Like, just
the
in
whole
All their
general.
selection.
chips.
Like
Stacks.
Yeah, Stacks.
Lay's stacks. Okay.
The original Stacks.
Well, I meant like just the original.
No, I like the cheese stacks.
the
better.
cheese ones are good too.
You
You're not gonna
disappoint me
get much.
so
You're not
much.
gonna get much out of
Have
me.
you
Dawson.
guys
I'm
had-
very picky eater.
Have you guys had like the Lay's Poppables?
No, why would I just eat air with crunch?
They're pretty like
They're
I had-
actually really good.
Yeah, it's just their normal chips, but just shaped differently at that
well,
point.
you're eating air right now, so
I'm breathing air. Thank you very much.
you're also eating it.
If I want to, I guess I could. I could,
So
but
you see my
ooh,
point, Dawson.
What about their barbecue chips? Lay's barbecue
I don't
chips.
like barbecue
Oh
chips.
my gosh!
I told you you're not gonna get much out of me. I don't.
Cheese and salt.
Pretty
Cheese
much.
and salted. That's all you like.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna bring a block of like dried out salty cheese to you sometime, and just be
Well, I
like,
don't like
"Eat
eating
this."
cheese by itself.
No, I don't care.
Well,
You're gonna eat a
I'm not
block of
gonna
cheese.
Eat it.
I'm gonna,
You're
I'm gonna strap you down and
you're
force
gonna
feed you
force me
cheese.
cheese. You're gonna force me to eat cheese.
Start sprinkling salt on you.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
well.
That scared me. Not
I
gonna
was like,
lie.
well, we're about to be like headbutted or something. But
I'm gonna get picked up and thrown out.
what are
the
some other
window.
flavor? Doritos. I'm guessing you like the nacho cheese. Everybody likes
The
the nacho
regular
cheese.
Doritos,
Yeah.
yes.
Nacho
Everybody's
cheese
like
is
that.
I
great.
actually like the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh, I wish you would have told me that. I gave the rest of mine to another student. I had them in my locker.
I don't like them that much, but I'll eat them.
Their best flavor is the spicy chili, like the sweet
that
and
the
spicy
purple
chili.
bag?
Yes.
We're not
Sell
gonna,
my
We're not
soul.
gonna agree on like any of this.
I would sell my soul for the bag of those chips right now.
I'm trying to think of good. Well, cracker. I prefer crackers to chips, honestly.
Oh, we could talk about Chinese food. I know you're a big Chinese food guy,
Not
especially
really.
egg rolls.
Egg rolls.
yeah.
Just egg rolls.
Yeah, do you like Chinese food?
I eat some Chinese food, not all of it. But
What do you mean? Not all of it. You don't eat every
my
single
favorite thing
time?
is honestly orange chicken.
Oh, you basic.
I'm basic.
Basic. Some Mongolian beef
I like egg rolls. That's about it.
and
though.
egg rolls. Oh, and those pot stickers that they have at
The pot stickers are
so-and-so. I
pretty
don't really
good.
know if we can mention. Family Buffet. I doubt they really care. It's a very good place. It's a very fine establishment. Yeah.
Okay.
I love the place.
Okay, well then in that case, Family Buffet is the best restaurant.
Oh
in
my
Burlington.
gosh. Oh, I would.
I can talk about Family Buffet all
For
day. then.
hours. Though for some odd reason, I feel like your IQ drops down to like 30 every time we're in that place.
It's a different dimension. Family Buffet is a different
Crumbs
dimension.
everywhere. It's like let me just.
I just
swipe
get
it.
I get my eyes on those egg rolls and my intelligence level just drops.
that like sauce that that's like right next to the pot stickers goes very well with them. I know you're big. I know you kind of like the pot stickers. You don't really eat them though.
I do like the pot stickers. They're kind of just like a soft egg roll.
Yeah. Well, part soft and then like the bottom's just crunchy.
See their egg roll. When they put out the fresh egg rolls, I like to wait them out. I have a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to wait. I keep an eye on the kitchen. You got to ask for a seat that's close enough to
Oh,
the kitchen that you
That
can
is what
see
you
it.
gotta do. Oh, I know you like their fries. What do you think about their new fries? Because they changed them from like these
I know
super
they-
crunchy unsalted fries to these basic salted fries.
I know. I'm not a big fan of the fry change.
I'm really.
They
not
don't have
either.
onion rings either. I eat
I
American
I'm
food
so-
at a Chinese buffet, but
I am so upset that they changed they got rid of the onion rings. They were so good.
the onion rings, surprisingly, I'd say Family Buffet has the best American food of any
I would
Chinese
say around here,
restaurant.
Around here, definitely yes. I don't know how they fries on point. Onion rings on point. Wait, what's your favorite kind of egg roll? Chicken egg roll or just vegetable egg
Just
roll?
vegetables, which is funny because I don't eat vegetables by
Yeah.
themselves.
I like both personally. What about you?
I don't really eat eggs.
Well, no, there's no eggs.
That-
in
Oh yeah. I don't eat much of eggs. I eat some eggs, not
that one
much.
got me. Oh. Okay, well, an egg roll. Well, I guess the outside. I guess you
It
could
probably
use
has
eggs.
eggs.
in
It probably
it,
has
but
eggs in it, but
I
But
like
that's-
the chicken. The chicken one's good.
chicken on a stick.
That's not my thing personally.
It's literally, well, how is it not? It's literally just dry chicken.
You know,
on
why
a-
would I just
on a
want
stick.
dry, unseasoned chicken on a
Yeah.
stick? That's all it is. Yeah. So you admit that I was right about that when I originally said it's they put no seasoning
But
on
it
and
tastes
it's
good.
Dry. Look, the only place that I've ever gotten chicken on a stick from that I genuinely enjoyed was the Great Wall, and it's now closed, and I want to curl up in a ball and cry. All right.
It's not I didn't close it.
I miss that place. Their Mongolian beef.
I've never had the Mongolian at Family Buffet. They have the
It's
Mongolian
pretty
buffet
okay.
too. I don't even.
Their steak's a little chewy in it, but
What's the difference? Like, what kind of Mongolian food is there? What makes it Mongolian?
beats me. I'm guessing the beef. It's in the name, Mongolian beef.
Good point.
At a Steve's?
No,
Are you guys a fan of seafood?
no.
I like myself some seafood.
I like river food, like fish from like catfish. Shut up.
What's your favorite kind of seafood?
It's between just regular fish or catfish or shrimp.
Catfish, I feel like, is a river food.
Yeah, I like
That's a
river.
river food, actually.
Yeah, I like river food. I don't.
Ah, that is a
I'm
river
not a
food.
big
I'm
fan.
a big water food kind of guy
Big-
myself.
Yeah, water
I'm a
food.
big water fan. I like
Oh, wow.
drinking water.
Deep fried catfish always hits the spot, no
Yeah.
matter who you are. Shrimp, banging. I know you don't really like
I've never
seafood that
tried
much.
shrimp.
I'm gonna get some shrimp.
I just don't feel like I'd like it. I don't try.
I'm trying to think. It's really not that bad. It's one of those things. It's like it's kind of got with shrimp sauce too. Oh, cocktail sauce, whichever you would like to prefer to call it, but it's really good. Sauce.
Just sauce.
Ketchup, but sweeter.
Is that all it is?
Pretty much. It has a little tang to it, but you know. And then you got tuna. Tuna, I like just not the diced up, you know, in the canned tuna. I like actual like tuna. It's pretty
I feel
good.
like I'd like shrimp if I was eating a mantis shrimp. Cause
Is that the one that punches
Yeah,
super
that's the
fast?
one that can punch really fast and hard.
We
I
did
think
bring it up.
I want to be able to. I want to have a fight before I can eat my shrimp, which I wouldn't eat a mantis shrimp.
I think-
I don't know if they're endangered or anything. I wouldn't eat them, but I'm saying if I could, I probably would. If given the opportunity. Actually, I would fight a mantis shrimp. I wouldn't eat it.
You'd win.
What if it was scaled up to human size?
You would die in one punch. That thing punches. It legit doesn't like create light as it punches.
Well, I mean,
thing is fast.
sometimes.
I mean, I guess it could kill
If
me.
it was a human, it moves slower. I'm pretty sure. Like if it was human size, it moves slower.
yeah, but
so
it'd still punch faster than you.
I'd like to see it try. Give me a week of training. I think I got it beat. There's two different types of mantis shrimp. Right? There's the punching one, and I forget what the other one is, but there are two.
Gotta search it up
I
already.
forgot I have my phone.
All right.
Yeah.
While he searches that up, what do you think about sushi? Are you a sushi guy?
Well, if it's like rice sushi,
Well, like, it's not gonna be just rice, of course. But like, you know, you got like tuna in there, whatever vegetables they put in.
I don't really want to eat raw fish.
Oh, you heard me. I know he doesn't like it either, but
They make like steak sushi, don't they?
Oh, yeah,
Or
there's some
sushi
really
with
good
steak
ones.
and chicken and
the
stuff.
one in Burlington there, Shokai, I personally enjoy it. My favorite, do not judge me. My favorite one they have is the cheapest one on the menus because they pour this like sweet sauce on it, and I always get 2 orders of it, eight something each. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I might have to get some sushi tonight before I go over to a friend's house. I'm not gonna lie. I have to bring it over with me.
No way you're bringing sushi over tonight. You're just
I
gonna
definitely
be
am.
eating cold sushi.
Dude, sushi is legit
Is sushi
amazing.
cold? I've
Some
never
is,
had
some's
sushi.
cooked.
I wouldn't know.
I think you'd actually enjoy some of the cooked sushi that they have. My sister got one that was like really good. It was huge though. Jad, I like unhinged my jaw to fit that thing in. The sushi. The sushi. What's so funny? The sushi?
No, I'm looking on Google. It says people also ask, can a mantis shrimp hurt a human? Yes, it could if the human is allergic to shrimp. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a shrimp. I don't.
That's some solid logic there. Yo, if I throw a peanut at you, would it kill you? Are you allergic to peanuts? Can we talk about people with peanut allergies? I feel like I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest real
Yeah.
quick.
I feel
that's-
bad for them.
I feel really bad for them.
Like the fact that they cannot eat peanut butter.
Like that's rough.
That's rough.
My little cousins, I don't know if it was both of them. One of them had a lot of allergies when they were younger, like you know, newborn, like no egg, no peanuts, and probably nothing else, or they will die. That's pretty much it. But so they could not have anything with eggs or peanuts, and maybe gluten too. I don't think it was a deadly thing. I'm pretty sure they've kind of outgrew that, thankfully, for the most part. I know they're doing fine now, but yeah, imagine not being able to eat something you just genuinely like.
Well,
Exactly.
Anyways,
Yes.
if a mantis shrimp was scaled up, I'm pretty sure I could beat it in a fight. It's gonna move. It's not used to being the size of a human. I'm used to being this. It's gonna take time to get used to its new body. So don't give me a week. Just throw me in there.
You're losing.
No,
I'm
I'm
just saying you're losing. I'm not even arguing this.
Actually, I'm gonna look up mantis shrimp. 'Cause
Punch
I
speed.
need to know.
Search up mantis shrimp punch speed.
Well, I just need
Dead.
I just need to know if they're endangered, so I don't feel bad about it.
Dude, it definitely has some good foot game. You know, like does like the shuffle
If
and
you
everything.
if you don't know, you don't know, and if you don't find out about it, I guess.
Doesn't mean he won't punch him any less harder. Like, dude will probably turn into a fine red mist.
Okay, well, the conservation status has not been evaluated, but I'm just gonna assume that there's plenty of them, just because they're cool. So I would
All right.
like to.
Can you please search up how fast they punch real quick?
Sure.
Because if they're brought up to
If
our
it
scale,
appeases
they're also
me-
going to have a lot more force behind the punch. They have a lot more weight. So on top of punching very fast, legit going to turn into a red dust.
My friend knew I couldn't beat a mantis shrimp.
He could not.
Wow.
Maybe a baby black bear, but not a mantis shrimp.
The first video is mantis shrimp punches crab's arm off. That's rough.
If we could play that on the screen, that would be great.
Mantis shrimp start
But-
practicing their punches at just 9 days old.
Yeah, like me.
I came out of the womb. practicing my right hook.
I could probably box Mayweather and win.
A smasher mantis shrimp's punch has the same acceleration as a 22 caliber bullet.
You're dead.
Wow.
I wouldn't die from a 22.
Yeah, but a fist going that fast into your skull, maybe
Not into
you're
my
dead.
skull.
You're
They
dead.
have respect. They wouldn't punch me in the face.
If they punch you in the chest, you're dead. Like wind knocked out, all ribs broken into your lungs, probably. Like you're done. You're done.
Sure,
Especially if it's scaled up.
Yeah, if it's scaled up, and imagine the size. Okay, imagine a 22 bullet, but the size of a fist.
That would kill
A
you.
22 bullet can't enter. Like
Okay.
it probably won't like break an arm, but it would definitely bruise you.
Most mantis shrimp are in the 6-inch range, but they can measure between 4 and 15 inches. Their punch can easily break quarter-inch glass. They've been known to smash aquarium tanks.
Exactly. You would die.
Imagine an aquarium with just all man.
Imagine you get hit by a mantis shrimp, and instead of like a pit, you just shatter like glass. It's like, oh, why'd you just hit my foot? Just everywhere.
You know what? I have changed my mind on the topic. I would get
Obliterated.
I would get obliterated by a
Yeah.
mantis shrimp if it was scaled up to human
The
size.
speed of a 22 and the size of a fist.
But
like
a regular shrimp scaled up to human size doesn't stand a chance.
I wonder why. Probably because it can't punch at the speed of a bullet.
Well, good for them. Maybe they should train. I don't. Mantis shrimp can do it. Why can't regular shrimp?
Imagine if we trained a mantis shrimp in boxing.
What it-
Just train like it's like, all right, put these on.
No, it's probably. Never mind.
I don't know.
I was gonna say it's probably against the law, but a mantis shrimp like fight club.
It's probably not against the law. Like realistically speaking, like where is it
That's-
written in the Constitution? Like thou
You
shalt not have
you
mantis shrimp
you
boxing
cannot
each
have
other.
Mantis shrimp.
I don't think that's in the law anywhere.
Could you have a mantis shrimp as a pet?
I'm pretty
Probably.
sure.
It would just be very What are you gonna get like ballistic glass
Yeah,
as an
you would
aquarium
have
tank?
to.
You'd probably so you're probably gonna have to be a millionaire. to have a
Hire
mantis
guards
shrimp.
24/7 to patrol your mantis shrimp. Get the Queen's Guard, and
Get
also
out
no,
there.
I'm not gonna start a mantis shrimp fighting ring.
I am.
Well, I am not. So
What are they gonna do? Sue me?
yes, probably.
pretty sure animal fighting's illegal.
Dog fighting's illegal. I know that much.
Yeah.
So is chicken fighting. I'm not gonna say the. I'm not gonna say the actual name. 'Cause I don't think Mr. White would appreciate me saying that.
Okay.
Oh, dude,
That
I
scared me. I'm not
missed the
gonna lie.
opportunity to hit him
I
with the
thought he
face.
was over there. I looked.
He
back.
disappeared.
He disappeared.
No,
He's a sneaky guy.
though we kind of just brushed over school lunches. We got to bring that back though. What is your favorite? Come on, man.
We never answered that.
Yeah, come on.
You answered your least favorite, but
My,
not your favorite.
my favorite is probably the nachos or the popcorn chicken.
Nachos
The
or
chicken nuggets are just
basic.
I'm basic.
I remember I had this hamburger when I was in like 7th grade that I'm assuming was boiled because this was years ago, back before we have all these nice school lunches, and I still love the ladies in the back.
Yeah,
'cause
they're
They're
awesome.
awesome. They're very amazing at their
They
job.
are very
But
awesome.
this burger that I got, I don't remember if you were there that day, but I tried to stab my fork into it, and I just couldn't. Like I just could not. It was leather at that point. I'm pretty sure they just made leather for me. They just gave me a leather bag burger. It was great.
A leather burger.
Louis Vuitton could stamp their logo on that and sell it for $1,000.
They could. But there we go. We got the burger out of the way. Though, what you guys like baked beans?
Back to the mantis shrimp.
Back to the mantis shrimp.
Did you know that we have 3 photoreceptors in our eyes,
Oh, they have a lot more.
and they have 12?
Dude, here's the thing, there could just be more colors. Like that white could
No,
actually
there
be
are
something.
more colors.
Well, yeah,
We can only see
perceive so many of them. Yeah.
just a few of them. And
a
colorblind
few. I don't
people,
know. There's more than a few.
it's gotta suck to be colorblind.
Well, what kind of stage of colorblind? Like just mixing up colors, or like just straight up
Any
black and
any
white?
stage of colorblind would suck.
Imagine being a dog, bro. That would be rough.
Well, dogs can see blue and yellow.
Okay, thanks for not getting the joke there.
So we might actually.
Rough.
Oh.
Kinda-
Sorry, I was on it with my dog vision
over there.
facts.
So
Yeah.
we might actually all see different colors and not know it, and possibly
Well, no,
never
no,
know
we
it.
could definitely know because that's black, that's yellow, that's white.
No, like the shades of colors are all our eyes might be different.
Well,
You never know.
women and
Second.
men see color differently.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't think there's a significant enough difference to be able to be like, no, that's orange.
No, yeah.
that's yellow.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think that color is? Yellow or what color is that, Eli?
Looks like a color to me.
No, it looks like purple.
Why is the tiger's tongue yet? Oh, is that the tongue or is that just more of its hair?
Out his that is going out of his mouth.
What? But it's
Maybe
yellow.
it's just the side of his mouth or something.
I would assume it's the tongue.
It's probably the tongue.
I don't know, man.
I don't know
didn't-
why they colored it like that. I'm not the one that made the logo.
I was
but
gonna say,
like,
I
why
don't
would
know.
they
I didn't design it. I was just questioning.
hair doesn't grow out of your mouth? What are you, weird?
Not you. I mean, not on a regular day, but
Kind of regular. Well, what's an irregular day? You good?
no.
No. What's an irregular day though?
My regular day, wake up and for pretty much just space out and then go back to bed and do it all again the next day.
Sounds pretty great. All I know is I'm ready to make the loaf of bread or like buns or whatever we plan to make.
You want me to show you my bread making technique?
I'm kind of ready. I really want some.
Did you
homemade
try
bread.
that bread that I brought to school?
Every time you've made bread, I always eat it. How do we? Oh, he did the. He did
Bread's
the.
awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
I think we might have 5 minutes left,
I
guys.
don't know if we have 5 minutes left. I think we still got a little bit of time left.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that is a little bit of time.
Yeah, no, we have more than 5
That
minutes.
isn't time.
Yeah.
I don't know what sound this timer's gonna make when it's done.
Let's hope
counting
something
down.
horrendous.
I'm kind of scared,
Just goes,
honestly.
"Meh."
Just a foghorn. The suspense is
Just a
killing me.
semi truck.
I don't like the
Ugh.
suspense.
I'm trying to think here. What are some great foods they've had over there? I know you don't really. What's the Irish St. Patrick's Day? I said Irish Day. What's the Irish Day? St. Patrick's Day, and they just make everything green.
Okay, so this is the evolution of the school's rolls. They were really good, right? They were the big
Yeah.
ones, beautiful. Then they were still really good, but they were smaller, more
Yeah.
compact.
And they're also very good.
They were also very good. And
Thanks,
now-
Michelle Obama.
Well, let's not bring politics into
Obama.
this. I mean, come on. This isn't a political show. I mean,
Our school lunches went down the hill because of that woman, of course.
Yeah.
let's leave Michelle out of this.
That's a good idea.
We can
I-
call
That's
Michelle.
probably
We
a
can
good
call
idea.
Michelle on her
She-
own time.
Michelle Obama, great person though. Besides the whole school lunch thing,
She's awesome.
very. Didn't she write a book?
She's probably wrote like 50,000 books. I don't know. That's just in the ballpark of how many books she's wrote.
Assuming so.
Just a whole
But yeah.
library of her books.
You remember St. Patrick's Day? How they have like green mashed potatoes, green gravy.
Yeah.
You are bringing back memories. Oh my goodness.
Memories from like a year or two ago. It's not really memories. Like that's just.
I
I'm pretty-
haven't.
I'm
I
assuming they're
haven't
going to
had
be
those
doing
in
it again this
years.
year.
Wait, we're doing it again this year?
I would assume
They
so. They
always
do it every
do it.
year.
They do it for Valentine's Day, but it's red.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Imagine
It's
just
stained with the blood of my enemies.
just green mashed potatoes on Valentine's Day.
You don't? I just eat green mashed potatoes all the time. It's called mold.
Mold.
I just use moldy potato. I use blighted potatoes.
You know what mold just reminded me of? Blue cheese. You know what blue cheese just reminded me of?
Mold.
Some B-dubs. I want some habanero.
Mango.
Mango habanero.
Might have to grab some.
Might have to tonight.
I might have to
Should we-
give you some cash and you can.
Go tonight.
Yeah.
Might have to. All I know is
'Cause
those
unfortunately,
Pringles.
I have to work. So
Very unfortunate. Just go after we get off work. Well, after you get off work, we could just go after.
when does B-Dubs
Nah.
close? Like 11?
I don't know. I don't
I
need to
don't
spend any
wanna
money
go
either
after
way
work.
because I legit just quit my job. So
Yeah.
for reasons that have been discussed that we cannot discuss on this podcast, of course. But how much?
Huh?
How much we got?
Like 2-0. I'm assuming 5 now since the last time I checked. 2
Well,
now.
should we? I think we can definitely get 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's bring up the debate. I personally think I could take on a grizzly bear. Hear me out. A weapon.
Are we going back to this?
No,
was
I'm
gonna
just bringing it
say-
up for the sake of bringing it up. Because like you obviously cannot take down a black bear. We discussed it.
What do
Maybe
you
a
mean,
baby black bear.
obviously? It'd
What
be
do
a
you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Obviously, if it were to like stand up on its hind legs and had like boxing gloves on, dead.
Why would it have boxing gloves?
Because I
on?
put them on it.
I wouldn't fight that one then.
Then I would.
Actually, I would fight that.
Yeah,
one.
it would
wouldn't
make
know
it
what to
easier
do.
for
It wouldn't
you.
know what to do.
and it would make it easier for you because they don't have the claws to
It's
you know
not a boxer.
legit rip out your organs with.
It wouldn't do it anyways. That's too much respect for me.
I don't believe that.
The
Oh,
paw.
it can't wear boxing gloves, but it can have respect for some random dude that's never met before. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. Someone just moaning there?
The paws of like those bears, they're huge. They're like the size of a
What's going
head,
on?
like a human head.
Oh yeah, dude.
What?
They could palm your face.
Good for them. So could a basketball player.
Okay, and they could probably kill you as well.
I just kick their knees. I don't
You just kind of like just slap their thighs and just
Yeah.
like get away.
get out of here.
Though,
Just
Who-
imagine like Shaquille O'Neal just comes.
Okay,
like,
well maybe Shaquille O'Neal would.
no,
beat
we
me.
should probably.
All right. Well,
No,
it's been fun.
It has been a great time. Do you want to end? Do you want me to end? it?
I'll end it.
All right.
Thanks for joining us on the New London 30-minute podcast. Do I need to say the email, or is it on screen?
No, it'll be edited in.